Carrying on from the cat side tally, I'm going to see if I can repeat the tricolour tally that we had fun with, a few of us in the Zoom group, seeing if we could actually make them. Let's see if I can remember how. I've got my normal 3 tally pairs in the centre. I've got a thick pair divided between the two, and my choice of colour, I've got a green here, a pink here, and I'm doing the centre with yellow. So I can do my centre tally stitch to start with, and then leaving that safe resting so that it's not tensioned. I'm going to use these two, bring them down, and I'm going to take the outer edge from the centre tally, and I'm just going to wrap it round a couple of times, just a plain wrap, tension that up, put the 2 back on that top pin, and then on the other side do the same, bring these 2 down, take the outer of the inner tally and give that a couple of wraps around the outer thread, that's the pink, and then put the thick and the chosen colour on the outside, and then bring the middle tally worker down and work another centre crossing tension, and then put it back up. Bring down the next, and I'm going to use the colour again to go around the 2 outer ones. Pull that up alongside with the heavy one. Same on the other side, bring these down. And use the colour again over those 2 outer ones, leaving the centre one untouched. And this is the way that I can tension those edge colours up the thing. But this centre one is the one that does the work. Do my normal centre tally, tension up. The only reason for these edge pins is that we found that using a pillow on an angle with weighted bobbins is that it was distorting the tally, so Mayu came up with the idea of using these pins. So I'll bring down this pair again and use the outer, again going round with the green, just 2 twists round, and the thick one goes up again, bring down the other side, and using the outer of the inner tally, and do the 2 twists around again and put that back up with its corresponding thick thread, keeping the pairs in order. Bring down my worker, do my centre tally again and tension that, and put it back up again. Using the outer, on this side, using the outer, bring these 2 down and use the outer of the inner ones. Bring my centre worker down, tensioning, stuck my middle one in there, just the my tally in the middle, my normal tally, put that up on its hook, bring down this spare, using the outer of the inner. You see the pink one is not being used in this, we're using those. So my outer one goes around the pair again, and back over its pin with the thick one. This side, I'm not tensioning these. This one goes over those two and back up. That might just need a bit of encouragement. Having said they don't need tensioning, bring the centre pair down again and work the centre tally, one row, tension, put it back up onto its safety catch, leave the centre one alone and just go over these two, 1, 2, same on this side, bring them down, these edge two, 1, 2, go up again, around, around, bringing this one down, work your middle tally as normal, and that's where you tension, take it up, bring this one down, again, the 2, over, over, take it back up, take the thick thread up, on this side, bring the 2 down, add the one from the outside of the inner tally, take your thread round, your chosen colour round, put it back over the pin, this over the pin, bring your normal worker down, work your normal worker weave, tension, put it back up safely. You don't want your worker, your actual worker, to get out of place. That's the most important, that's the one that literally does all the work on this one. So taking the 2 outer pairs, bobbins, put my twists on there, and put the thick one round, and on this side again, using the outer colour, and the thick one goes back up with it. I did experiment doing the blanket stitch, the sewing stitch on these edges, but it was really unnecessary because it quite happily, this twist quite happily sits, whereas the blanket stitch that I was trying to do created another tension issue, so I chose to drop that and just go for the straight twist around without tensioning. Take the 2, go around, put it back, put the thick one back, bring your worker down. As soon as you tension on these edge ones, you start going out. I can just lower those a little bit so they don't go too high. And do my centre tally again. Put that to rest, bring this down. The 2 twists. And the thick one goes back up. Same on this side, bring them down. Bit more thread on the worker. Take it up. Just a little bit of tensioning gone astray there. Bring the second one down. Do my centre tally again. Put the thick threads. Doesn't take a lot to get distracted. Doing these videos, you've got to make sure that you're not disturbed at all. So that's that second one done. Bring the first one down again. Go around those two twice. Put the green thread round and the thick thread round. Bring down the pink side. Bring your outer thread of the inner tally there and go around twice. 1, 2. Around the pin and back around the pin with that one as well. Bring the centre tally worker back into play. I've got one of my my threads going long on this. I'd better just tighten that up while I can. Right, we'll go skew if. There we go, that's that one tensioned. And then back through, make the tally as per normal. Rest that worker. Bring this side down. 1, 2. This goes back up, the thick thread goes back up. Bring down the second half. The pink takes the outer one there. Have I gone astray there? This happens. Ah, that's the centre. I've picked up the centre by mistake. There we go. So put my pink round, put my thick round, bring my worker pair back through and do the centre tally again. Bringing these in a little bit narrower to bring it in for a close. And again round the 2. 1, 2. Edge one round, thick one round, bring down the next 2. 1, 2. Round the pin, take the thick one round the pin, bring back the worker. Bring these down a little bit, move them down with the work the centre tally, bringing it in narrower. Bring down this pair. 1, 2, put it back round, put the thick one back round, bring the pink one down. Pink goes round the 2 that are presented to it. Bring the yellow worker back in, tensioning snugger to bring that tally to a close. Put it back, just do another one to be sure. colour round, thick one round, bring the yellow tally worker back down, work the tally, bring back to the centre and tension that through. Bring down these pairs and just take the centre two, leave the centre worker and go through all three with the worker pair as a 3-point tally to just bring them all together at the bottom so that you revert to a yellow thread that actually holds them to go around a pin. There's absolutely loads of different crossings depending what you want to do with your colours here. So that is a tally with the 3 colours: green, yellow, pink. Bye for now.